I've done videos on this channel in the past basically stating why there really isn't such a thing as self-hatred in the black community. You could be a self-hating white person, you could be a self-hating, you know, Puerto Rican or self-hating Asian or something like that, but there ain't no such thing as self-hate in the black community because really when you look at our race and our culture, I mean, like, what person in their normal mind would want to praise black American culture in this day and age? And I don't care. You guys could say whatever you want. You could bullshit whatever. I don't give a fuck. This is serious. This is a rant. This is a shoot. All right? Like, seriously. I don't know how, like, unless you're talking about, like, you're suicidal and you want to, like, literally kill yourself, then you have self-hatred. But other than that, there ain't no, like, a lot of when people talk about like this self-hatred in the black community, I'm like, you know what, a lot of us cause this shit. A lot of us cause this shit. Yeah, yes, white people did have some shit to do with, like, not giving us rights and segregating us, and obviously slavery, and police brutality and stuff like that. Yes, that a lot of that is true. A lot of that is true. There are racist white people out there, but it just, like, every time I think we could take a step forward, I always see some stupid Negro doing some dumbass shit. Like, serious. It's just like, honestly, I really don't even want to be considered part of the black community. That's why there will never be black unity again. There will never ever be black unity again. All right? Not even in church. Not even in church. Have some of you even been to black churches and stuff like that? I'm not even gonna. But as far as like, like how I mean, perfect example. I'm at the bus stop, get out of work late, tired. I'm not going to say any names, but I'm with three of my other coworkers. Three of my other coworkers are waiting for the bus too. We're waiting for the bus home. Basically, one of them is Asian, Filipino. The other two are, one is black, the other is black, but claims he's Dominican. So, and guess who's the loudest out of all three of them? It's a tie between the black and the Dominican. Okay, it's a draw. It's a fucking draw. Who's complaining the most and shit like that? Listen, I don't like the managers at our job. Like, some of them. I like some of the managers at our job. The others I don't like. But the way that you could easily, like, criticize them in a more normal fucking fashion, instead of just yelling out, "Yo, son, I told him he can't hit me. He can't give me a pound like that. He's disrespecting me," and all this bullshit. See, that's a problem with black people. That's why our race ain't gonna get anywhere. Like, literally, there's a handful of us, myself included, because I have faith in myself, and I have faith in a few others. Israel, a few other brothers out there. But for most of us, we're just, a lot of us are just trash, and I'm gonna come out and straight up admit it. I'm not holding back or anything like that. I don't want to hear this. Oh, you self-hating, you're Uncle Ruckus, and all this other shit. When you look at, like, our community and a lot of the stupid shit we do, and I'm like, dude, there's black people who actually have money out there. We're not all poor. We're not all in poverty. We're not all living in the hood. We're not all. I'm living in the so-called hood, but even I have more intelligence. I try to, like, not be bothered or associate with some idiotic, foolish, dumbass Negroes out there, and not just Negroes, but other just dumb. There's a lot of dumbasses in this neighborhood. of all colors. But black people, is like black people, we literally, blacks and Hispanics in this neighborhood are like, oh my god, they are retarded. They are fucking. I'm telling you, do not move. That's why I can't stand New York. But it's just it's a pain in the ass, man. It's like, you're trying to be a good person, and you're trying to, like, be friends with other people. You're trying to, like, socialize with other people, even when you're like shy, and you're more of a quiet person, and you're trying to actually come out of your shell. But when you come out of your shell, you get all types of fucking shit. And yes, black people create some of that shit. Yes. So don't fucking tell me. Sometimes I just straight up give up on our people. I straight up give up. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna just not associate with certain types of black people. I'm not gonna mention his name because it's a personal story, and I don't know if he would want me to tell this story. But I'm gonna leave it as this anonymous person, who's a friend of mine, basically told me the other night how he went to the park with his white friend, and basically he went to this ghetto ratchet hood rat park, and the black guys jumped him, and he is a black guy. They didn't jump the white guy, they jumped him. They wanted to take his iPod. And no one did anything about it. No one tried to help him. No one tried to do shit. No one tried to do a goddamn thing. So when I talk shit about black people, and I talk about some of these Negro stupid asses, and I throw them, I'm proud to throw some of them under a bus, because they deserve to be thrown under the bus. They're stupid. They make it hard for all of us civilized black people that are trying to actually make friends and trying to be successful, or at least try to survive, and if nothing else, and try to find some form of happiness. You got so many people in our community that are so full of shit. I don't want to hear all this, oh, well, white people this, and other people have problems. No, shut up. Shut the fuck up, you faggots. We're talking about black people in this video. We're not talking about every other race. Yes, I know white people do school shootings. We're not talking about them. Stop trying to change the fucking subject and learn how to better yourselves instead of being a bunch of fucking faggots. I swear. See, this is why a lot of black people who are successful don't hang out with other black people. Tommy Sotomayor is right. His videos are the fucking truth. I swear, that man gets so much hate, it's unbelievable. Honestly, that guy is the fucking truth. He's the fucking truth. He's the truth. He tells it like it is. He's honest about it too. He doesn't give a fuck. And he shouldn't. Because unlike the rest of you stupid ass Negroes who always cause trouble and talk shit and do dumbass shit, where are you standing up for our rights? When that Staten Island cop, he basically messed with that innocent black person, Tommy Sotomayor actually went up, I think he went up to Staten Island, he did a video about it, and he was basically talking about police brutality and shit like that. And he was actually doing something. What have you been doing? What have you Negroes been doing? Instead of acting like a bunch of hood rats and complaining and acting stupid. I can't stand some of my people. I'll be the first one. I can't stand some of you Negroes. Y'all are idiots. And some of y'all don't even have an excuse to be idiots. Some of y'all do not have an excuse to be aged because you guys were actually raised in a Christian household. Some of you actually have parents with money. So when I see all y'all trying to act like y'all are so trying to like prove your blackness and all that, I'm like, wow, y'all are so stupid. If y'all parents have money, your parents have, y'all live in the suburbs, y'all live in like nicer areas, y'all are a Christian family. Why the hell are you trying to like prove your blackness to like some stupid ass ghetto piece of shit? Makes no fucking sense. See, it's like I see. This is exactly why I was telling a few friends of mine, I will never ever if I decide to have a child one day, I will never ever raise them in the ghetto. I will never raise them in the hood. I will never raise them in a predominantly black area. Never, ever. I will not raise them in a predominantly black neighborhood. I will not raise them in a predominantly Latino neighborhood. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna fucking happen. And you criticize all. I don't give a shit. All right. You got stupid ass Negroes fucking up each other in like predominantly black schools. Yes, I've been to one. I've seen it. I like I said, bro, I didn't fuck around with some of these people, man. I was like, these people are too fucking ratchet. These people are too fucking thugged out. I'm not fucking with them. They just act like fucking Neanderthals. Always fucking trying to jump people and shit. Always blasting shitty ass rap music all over the place. Fucking some of y'all deserve what's coming to you. Some of y'all deserve it. All right. The innocent black people are the ones who get it though. We're the ones who always get fucked over. People who mind their own business. You know, innocent black people who mind their own business. You know, work. You know, mind their. You know, they try to have fun. They try to be happy and civilized. And we're the ones that get fucked over. That's why I can't stand a lot of these dumbass hood rats out here always twerking, always acting like dumb shit, man. Y'all are gonna get mad at like stupid ass people like Miley Cyrus for stealing your dance and basically making a mockery out of it. I'm glad she made a mockery out of it. Cause y'all are stupid for like making that shit public in the first place. There's a certain group of black people that Hollywood is gonna make fun of, and I'll be perfectly honest. Some of them deserve to be made fun of. I don't even get offended. I don't even get offended because it doesn't apply to me. I just get offended when I get stereotyped into that group. But I don't get offended when certain black people get made fun of for being idiots and stuff like that. I don't get offended because there's a lot of people that do that shit. I still live in a predominantly black Hispanic neighborhood, and y'all act like the biggest fucking stereotypes on the fucking planet. Some of y'all deserve all the shit you get. I don't care. I'm being honest. Shit, man. I'll never forget my experience at going to Lincoln University and having to deal with the shit I had to put up with. Fucking dumbasses. Motherfuckers weren't even at our school. Started coming to our school. Started coming onto our campus and starting shit. I was... See, this is why the black race is never going to succeed. And you can't just blame white people. Yes, you can blame white people for certain things, but we also got to blame ourselves. We also have to blame black people who act like retards, who act like ghetto, thugged out hood rats, who act all ratchet and shit. We got to blame them too. But nobody wants to do that. And the people who do that, we always get criticized. You can criticize me all you want. I'm not like any of these other people who get sensitive and don't want to speak the truth. You criticize me all you want. You can leave all these hate comments and shit. You can thumbs down this video all you want. I don't give a shit. This video is gonna stay up. This video is, if YouTube tries to flag it down, I will repost it. I will fucking post it. I hope somebody tries to flag this video down. I hope so. I will repost it in a heartbeat. If I have to create another channel, so be it. Because this is the truth right here. This is the fucking truth. I swear, this country in general is going to hell. I mean, not just the black race, but every race is going. It's like this country is like so full of shit. But black Americans, y'all just fucking take it and say, hey, we're gonna live up to these stereotypes. We're gonna continue doing the stupid shit that we do. We're gonna continue supporting these stupid stereotypes. We're gonna continue supporting all these unfunny Tyler Perry, Kevin Hart movies. We're gonna continue supporting all this bullshit ass gangster rap, all this crunk, all this let's get crunk bullshit, so we can get wasted and look stupid and sag our pants and all this shit. And we're gonna take it all in stride and say it's the black culture. That's you Negroes are that fucking stupid. Y'all are that fucking stupid that y'all would do all that. Yes, you would. Don't even start. You would. Yes, you would. You do it all the fucking time. Again, this ain't for all black people. This ain't saying all black people are like this. But this is just frustration. I've been leaving comments on certain videos basically stating my opinion, and people have been talking shit saying, oh, I'm white, I'm an Uncle Tom and this and that, I'm an Uncle Ruckus and this and that. And I was like, you know what, I'd rather be labeled as an Uncle Ruckus at this point than a thugged out piece of shit like you. I'd rather be labeled as a fucking Uncle Ruckus at this point, because y'all Negroes are stupid. There's a reason why there's a lot of self-hate in the black community. There's a reason why there's a lot of self-hate. Alright? Yes, white people are partially responsible for it. Yes. For all the images that they show in the media and stuff like that. Yeah, but we're responsible just as much. We're responsible too. We are just as responsible as they are. And all these other races for the self-hatred in the black community. We are just as responsible, so don't even start. I got this motherfucker saying, oh, well, black people didn't start like all these riots and stuff like that. Black people didn't burn down Black Wall Street and stuff like that. No shit, of course we didn't. We weren't. Back then when we were unified, we wouldn't destroy our own shit. Shut the fuck up. You fucking sound so stupid. This idiot. I'll tell you what we did do. We sold our own people as slaves to white people. We continue to twerk and coon and act like fucking idiots in front of people. We keep promoting all this shitty ass gangster rap and crunk and all this other bullshit. All this other no talent bullshit. We keep promoting all these negative images of our people. Instead of trying to take the power back from rock music and jazz, genres that we created, we try to take the power back from the N-word. That's right. We want to call all of our people niggas. We just want to say, oh, it's a term of endearment. We're the only people who are stupid enough to take a racial slur and turn it into a term of endearment. That's why I have no problem taking a crap on the black community, because it deserves to be taken a crap on. It deserves it. It fucking deserves it. You look at all these black neighborhoods in the U.S., all these hood neighborhoods, and how ghetto they look, how ugly they look, how much crime there's in all these neighborhoods and shit like that. Motherfuckers can't even speak properly. We're too busy trying to speak Ebonics. And I'm the bad guy. Shut the fuck up. Black community. See, this is why I have no problem throwing some of my people under the bus. I have no problem doing it. I have no problem throwing some of my people under the bus, because some of them are stupid and they deserve to fail and fuck up and just die. I'm not going to throw good black people under the bus. Hell no. But if I see like a ghetto stereotype who's acting stupid, and shit hits the fan. People ask me like, "Oh, who was responsible? Do you know if he actually stole something? And he actually did steal it?" I'm ratting his ass out. I don't give a fuck. I'm ratting his ass out. I'll tell him like, "Hey, don't tell him that I said that it was him." But yeah, it was him. He was a ghetto idiot, and yeah, if you do what you gotta do, if you gotta write him up or terminate his ass, so be it. I don't give a fuck. Just like I said, man. Some of these people do like stupid. I work with some stupid ass black people. I went to this Taco Bell that also it's a Taco Bell Pizza Hut Express, and it's straight down the block from where I work. I went in there one day and guess who the majority of the staff was black people not doing shit. Some Negro came in there, his pants sagging. He was blasting rap music on his phone, saying, "Yo, I come in wherever I want." He was talking all types of shit. I'm like, see, this is why I don't hang around with a lot of black people. This is why I do not hang around with a lot of black people. Because y'all just act like unlikable, uncivilized human beings. Some of y'all act like uncivilized, unlikable human beings. Not all. And yeah, I remember the cashier that day. She was like having a fucking attitude and shit like that. And I'm like, are you serious? Just give me my fucking pizza. Because I ordered a small little personal pan. And man, I was like, I'm not even. I'm zoning this shit out. I'm waiting for my fucking pizza. I'm not even. No. See, this. It's ridiculous, man. See, this is why I can't wait to save up enough money and move to the burbs, man. This is the area I'm moving to. I've been to before. I'm not telling everybody where I'm moving to either. But where I want to move to, it's cheap. It's much more affordable. The rent is much more affordable, and it's much more laid back, man. So I can't wait to move out of New York, man. And no, New York isn't as bad as like Chirac and all these other fucking ghetto ass places. I don't get, but still, it just proves the point. Black Americans, the majority of Black Americans, are fucking retarded. It's a goddamn truth. It's a goddamn fucking truth.